That the magic, it's automatic. Got a master, who was at it? Living legend, lethal weapon. Mastermind, never tired. Tell them all. Big dreams, I got big dreams since like baby. I've been joining forces with the likes of an A-team. Jumping off of buildings used to be so stimulating. Now I'm reaching new heights. I'ma need the off-whites. With the fire, you get burned.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Torrey Craig. Landry Shamet is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's White in at the point guard position. Richard, this should be an interesting game. Both teams boast a lot of depth and can try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. Now, here's Shamet. The wide open look here for Craig. Off target with his three. White looking around. Here's Brown. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bridges up top. He's covered by Brown. White against Paul. For the three. Rebound Boston. And here's White. Spins. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And he knocks down the first one. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And both free throws good for White.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
The pass to Craig. Here's the three. Phoenix no good that time either. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, White. The three from Tatum. Cans it from downtown. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now, here's Brown following the shot by Chris Paul. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. With a step back. Drained for 2 points.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shamet finds Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Brown, good.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes to Craig. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Paul, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on White.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And the first one drops. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And so Paul nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 5.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Shamet. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Driving in. Outside White. Back to Tatum. He dishes it to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Tatum no good. Suns trail by 6. Shamet the pass to Paul. Ayton a screen on White. Shot from 12. And it's sent back by White. Tatum down low. Craig is on him. And another miss by Boston.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Shamet. Fires the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Brown. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Six on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. There's the pass to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. And that one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ball finds Craig. Back to Paul. Dishes it to Ayton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown feeling out a bit. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Here's Shamet. No good off the back of the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Horford, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Paul. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Passes it to Craig. Puts up a three. And Boston with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum. He kicks it to White. Back to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Now here's Paul. Craig with a screen on White. Here's Paul. Here's Craig. Suns keep it alive. And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
2-2.
And he can't get the first one. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Brogdon, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. The tray. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Washington with it. Kicks to Sharich. Lee outside. Sharich with the screen for Lee. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. The three from Tatum. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Phoenix no good that time either. Celtics leading by 10. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Down low. Lock at 6. A rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Washington. Pass to Sharich. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Griffin a screen on Lee. In the corner. Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Suns trail by 13. Lee outside. Landale pass to Washington. Here's Landale. Defended by Griffin. And the pass to Landale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson in the corner. Phoenix, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 13.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got 20.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So it's the Celtics now. The Suns getting the bucket. Now Tatum, 20 points for him. It's stolen by Saric. Fast break, here come the Suns. Saric has got the ball.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Saric taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Brogdon kicks to Griffin. Outside Williams to the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Washington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Williams. Washington, that's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Brogdon against Lee. Williams, a screen on Lee. Brogdon finds Griffin. Offline with his 3. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closely. From deep three-point range, what a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. Back right after this. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Derek White is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now, Craig, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Johnson. Here's Paul. Williams with the block. White against Paul. And it's White missing. Suns trail by 12. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Paul. Six to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Craig. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Celtics leading by 12. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ball against White. Horford sets a screen for White. Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got his third basket of the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot's good from Paul.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Brown the pass to Hauser. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Now here's Paul, following the miss by Al Horford. And the basket is good. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Here's Hauser. No good from outside. Suns trail by 12. And here is Paul. He has 6. Pass to Johnson for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hauser. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Paul. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's White. There's Brown with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 11 points.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
And the Suns call time. Suns trail by 15. Paul surveying the floor. Yes, that goes in. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
Pass to Bridges. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Mikal Bridges has found a groove the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
First one falls for him.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside. Certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and beat you from beyond the arc.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Craig against Horford. Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shamet finds Paul. Craig with a screen on White. Now the pass to Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
That free throw, no good. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum with it. 20 points for him. Horford sets a screen for White. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Paul can't get it to go.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Shot left block, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Williams. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Craig with a screen on Brown. And it's Shamet missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's White. Here's Tatum. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Tatum's got 22.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Ayton in the high post. Shamet kicks to Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for Chris Paul.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's White. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Boston making some changes. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. Saric comes in for Torrey Craig. Damian Lee is checked in for Bridges. And Washington subbed in for Chris Paul. And so Tatum nails them both. Suns trail by 17. Shamet the pass to Landale. Saric against Williams. Back to Shamet. Passes it to Saric. Washington kicks to Lee. 5 on the clock. Pass to Shamet. From past the arc. Rebound, Boston.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Landale. That's a 2 from Lee. Rebound by Williams.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Brogdon. And here's Tatum for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Lee against Tatum. Lee outside. Williams against Saric. Saric with the screen for Washington. Over Williams. Phoenix no good that time either. Celtics leading by 19 points. Tatum dishes to Williams. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Now, here's Shamet. Now the dish to Saric. They could use a bucket. And it's laid up and in by Washington. Washington's got his second bucket tonight.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Brogdon. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
The pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Shamet.
2 minutes.
Out to Lee. Passes it to Washington. 3-pointer. And he stays with it. Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now, here's Brogdon. He's covered by Shamet. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Washington against Tatum. And Saric kicks to Washington. The pass to Shamet. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Shamet's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Passes to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Washington. Pass to Landale. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Lee against Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Goes back up. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
There's Shamet. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Celtics running away with it. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now here's Tatum. Outside, White. Feeds it to Horford. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And the first one at the line is good. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And he makes both free throws. The Suns shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Now, Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kick by Bridges. Here's Shamet. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Boston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Right side, White from the arc. He can't get that one. And it's the Suns with the ball. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Ayton. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, White. And there's the pass to Tatum. Off target from three-point range. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bridges outside. White against Paul. Ayton, the pass to Shamet. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 22. To the middle, here's Brown. And another miss by Boston. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ayton, a screen on White. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Passes it to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. And here's White. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Tatum against Craig. Tatum kicks to Horford. That 3 off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now, Here's Shamet. 11 points in the game. Takes it inside. Here's Ayton. That shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 21. And White kicks to Tatum. Back to White. Jacks up a three. Craig pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ayton in the high post. Pass to Shamet. Paul outside. Shoots over White. And it's sent back by White. And Ayton throws it down. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's White. A three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Shamet. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Pocket six. Over White. And it's Paul missing. Celtics leading by 19. Here's Brown. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Phoenix calls timeout. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Horford finds Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And a change for the Suns. Sharge is checked in. Suns trail by 19. Paul outside. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Griffin passes to Pritchard. Picked by Horford. Passes it to Hauser. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Horford, no luck. For Phoenix, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Saric. Paul passes to Ayton. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Outside, Griffin. Horford sets a screen for Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easily.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston. The free throw drops for Griffin.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Damian Lee is checked in for Phoenix. Washington comes in for Paul. That one misses. Suns trail by 18. Into the lane. Count that bucket. Washington's got 6.
That's almost as easy as they come, and give him credit for getting into position with that simple layup.
Pass to Brogdon.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for two.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And Phoenix making a change here. Landale's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 17. Johnson outside. Washington with it. He's got 6. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Brogdon. He dishes it to Brown. Brogdon outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Pritchard. Releases. Boston. No good that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Down by 15. Now the pass to Lee. To the wing on the left. Washington passes to Saric. Johnson kicks to Lee. Over to the left wing. Here's Saric. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Brown. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Brown missing. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Landale. Griffin with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he gets the bucket.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Boston with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Brown.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Washington. 1:36 left to play in the third. Again, Phoenix.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Boston leading by 11. Now Brown. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Bridges checks in. He doesn't get the second one.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Celtics leading by 12. The pass to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams against Saric. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Johnson. Inside. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lee against Brogdon. And that one is hammered home.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bridges gets to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Johnson lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. Brown outside. From deep three-point range. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Suns trail by 9. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Brogdon out there with White. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Looking to get it going. And too long on the shot. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And here is Brogdon. Horford with the screen on Bridges. And the dunk by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
At the top of the key. Dishes it to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Boston leading by 9. Now here's Brogdon. Fires the 3. Bridges with the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball against Tatum. Pass to Ayton. The fader. Misses off the right iron. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brogdon looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
At the line for your Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. White against Paul. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics leading by 11. White with it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
White finds Horford. Tatum against Bridges. 5 to shoot. Fades away. Boston again missing. Suns trail by 11. Here's Shamet. Pass to Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That one goes. Count it.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Shamet. Kicks it to Ayton. To the wing right side. Craig with a screen on Williams. Here's Paul. Rebound Boston.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And here's White. Outside Williams. The pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Paul passes to Shamet. Kick by Bridges. Baseline jumper. Bucket is good. So it's the Celtics now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, and White kicks to Brogdon. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Horford, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Craig against Brogdon. Craig passes to Paul. Passes it to Ayton. Over Williams. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Williams. Here's White. Horford trying to free himself up. Tries again. He lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-ball strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
And that one falls for Paul.
I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
And so Paul nails both of them. Here's Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now, here's Shamet. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston leading by 10. Bridges with the steal. Paul goes in, and he banks in the layup.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside, White. In the corner, Horford with it. To the middle. There's Williams. Horford tried to free himself up. That's good from Williams on the assist by Horford. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Shamet kicks to Craig. Back to Shamet. Ayton a screen on Brogdon. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Ayton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, White. The pass to Brogdon. Outside, Tatum. Back to Brogdon. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 10.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. Back to Craig. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Craig's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Timeout called the Celtics. The feed now to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Up top, Brogdon. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Now here's Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post. Paul's got 10 points now just in this quarter. White with it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
White against Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. No good that time. Boston leading by 7. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Bridges with some nice defense. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Inside, Ayton again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Passes to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Williams against Ayton. Williams passes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Craig's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Horford's shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup. inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Now, here's Craig. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Williams. Excellent D there from Williams. Left side, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
White against Paul. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. No good on that one. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Horford with the screen on Bridges. Tatum. Outside, Horford. Feeds to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Paul against White. Paul outside, over White. Paul's shot is off.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Now here's Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Bridges against Tatum. It's White on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Ayton. Ice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Tatum. And yes, it's good. Tatum's got 38 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Shaman. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
Like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.